welcome to the OGGN Christmas Special episode. We are here with a sizable portion of the team here, and I would argue all the coolest kids, plus business daddy LaCour. Mark, why don't you say hey?
Hello, everybody.
That was Mark. Awesome. Paige.
Hey, what's up? I'm a host on Oil and Gas This Week and Oil and Gas Industry Leaders, and I have tiny hands.
And very red lipstick. We're all grateful for Joe Batir.
Yes, hello, everybody. I am the host of the Energy Transition Solutions podcast.
Yes, you are. Russell
Stewart. I'm the host of the OGGN HSE podcast. I'm also the oldest, most technologically challenged of the group. And I don't want to say I'm old and worn out, but I make sure I'm nowhere near the curb on trash day.
Also the most stately and handsome gentleman here. Andrew, a new host we got lined up. Why don't you say something, Andrew?
Hello. Hey, everybody. I'm Andrew Krastowski, host of the newest show on OGGN, the Connected Worker podcast. Great to be here.
Great to have you. Audrey.
Shalom.
Cool.
I'm a co-host with Paige on the 5 Size and Under podcast.
Oh, I forgot that one. My bad.
Wow.
It's a great show. Check it out.
Dude, I have 3.
Thumbs down.
Delphina, what do you got?
Hello, everybody. Delphina Govia. I am the host of Champions of Sustainability. And I am one of the 16 listeners of Jordan Driscoll's geopolitical show.
Loyal 16, baby. Love that. Elena.
I'm Elena Melkert. I'm the host of Oil and Gas Upstream.
Yes, you are. Casey.
I just wondered if Elena was that Field and Stream? Hi, everyone. I'm Casey Yost. I'm the second level newbie here. I host the Energy Pipeline podcast, sponsored by Caterpillar Oil and Gas. Got to get that plug in.
Hashtag sponsors. Hey, you might be second in terms of newbie, but you're first in my heart. And I, of course, am Jordan Driscoll, host of Context is for King, with its groundbreaking 17 listeners and 1 billion banned listeners. Or so. I don't know what China's population. China, yeah. China. But all in all, we are good. We are here today to do the Christmas episode, so we're glad you joined us. I'm going to hand it off to my boy Russell, who is going to give us a quiz to test our festive knowledge. Russell, take it away.
Okay, so these questions have been hermetically sealed in a mayonnaise jar on Orville Redenbacher's front porch or whatever that was. So don't blame me for the questions here. I'm just I'm like Will Rogers. All I know is what I read in the newspapers. So we're going to start off with a real easy one here first. What is the full name of Santa Claus? Is it St. Nick, St. Colossus, St. Charles, or St. Nicholas?
St.
Nicholas.
All right, I told you that was an easy one. Okay.
I think St. Colossus is the best name, though.
Okay, who is not one of Santa's reindeer in the song Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer?
Snoopy.
Is it Cupid, Prancer, Donner, or Chopper?
Chopper.
Okay, all right. They get harder, okay? How many ghosts appeared in A Christmas Carol?
3.
Is it 4, 5, 3, or 12?
3.
14.
The number is 4.
Oh,
4.
Marley.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Old Fezziwig.
Good. Yeah.
All right, I told you they get harder in the song 12 Days of Christmas. What new gift did their true love send on the 9th day? Pipers piping, maids a milking, lords a leaping, or ladies dancing?
Ladies dancing.
Ladies dancing.
You guys are good. Wow, that is absolutely correct.
I was going to go for maids of milking, but
All right. This one's too
So,
easy. We'll skip
Can I add
this one.
a quick story there?
Go ahead.
So every year at the Dallas Arboretum, if you're in the Dallas area, they have a setup, both Santa's Village, but then they also have stages for each of the 12 days of Christmas that are like
go,
these
Jordan.
little animatronic things that show whatever that day is. So
That is too cool.
I wouldn't know all 12 days, but I have seen all 12 days. Some of them more appropriate than others.
And my 12 Days of Christmas story is not as good as Joe's, but at the Kennedy Center, they always have the children's program on a Saturday matinee, and you have to act out the 12 Days of Christmas. And a partridge in a pear tree.
Well, since we're telling stories, when I was in the 80s, when I was in Germany for Christmas in the Marine Corps, I came into the barracks and there was this little pine tree in a bucket. It did not have a single needle on the pine tree. And there was a .308 empty round tied with a red ribbon to the middle of the tree. And I go, "What is this?" And they go, "It's a cartridge in a bear tree."
That's good.
I wasn't going to get into those silly trivia things, but, well, maybe. Hey, this next one's too easy, but I'm going to see if Jordan has something lewd to say about it. When you're under a mistletoe, it means what?
You're getting lucky tonight. Oh, no. I'll change my answer. This might get edited out in post. We'll see. If you're under a mistletoe, she pretty much has to.
Yeah, that one will have to be edited out. Okay. All right. This monster is said to be the evil counterpart of Santa Claus, punishing misbehaving children on Christmas. Is it the gremlin,
Jordan Driscoll,
the leprechaun, the Wendigo, or the Krampus?
Krampus. Always Krampus.
Krampus, that's correct. Okay, all right. Who sang "I Saw Mommy Kissing Santa Claus"?
Tammy Wynette. I don't know.
Okay, here's your choices. Mariah Carey, Vince Guaraldi Trio, the Ronettes, or the Jackson 5?
Jackson 5.
You're absolutely right,
Ronettes.
Audrey. That's exactly
Really?
right.
Oh,
I got that one wrong.
Right.
I would have said Shirley Temple, but I don't know.
I'm a Jew, and I know none of these. So I should come for something. Okay.
Who wrote How the Grinch Stole Christmas? Everybody knows that.
Dr. Seuss.
Dr. Seuss. Okay, all right. Yeah, that one was too easy.
My favorite.
Okay, where was Jesus born? In Babylon, Galilee, Eden, or Bethlehem?
Bethlehem.
Bethlehem.
I'm impressed.
2 for 2.
Okay, what was used for Frosty the Snowman's nose?
Button.
A carrot.
Carrot.
I mean, the song says button nose.
Your choice is carrot.
Nose.
Your choices are carrot, coal, radish, or button.
Button.
You're going with button, huh?
I'm going with
A
button.
button nose and 2 eyes made out of coal.
Coal. Exactly.
Oh, you're right. I did say that.
All right, button.
Come on, Russell.
Button,
And his
button is
picture
correct.
was a carrot.
Okay.
What about the
harder.
snowman? What about the red one? Or what's that movie? Red one.
I don't know. That's
a new movie for Christmas, and it's
With a
this
scarf.
army of snowmen because they've taken the North Pole. They all have carrots for their nose, so that's why I thought.
But
I mean, a
Frosty
frozen
does
carrot's
not.
more dangerous than a button. So,
Okay,
if
so
I was going to be in
speaking
an army of snowmen, I would have a carrot nose.
Speaking of movies, which actor played 6 characters in the movie Polar Express? Jim Carrey,
Hanks.
John Hutcherson,
Jim
Steven
Carrey.
Tyler, or Tom Hanks?
Tom Hanks.
Tom Hanks.
Tom Hanks,
never
that's
saw it.
correct. The first artificial Christmas tree was made with feathers from which bird? A chicken, an ostrich, a swan, or a
Dodo.
goose?
Ostrich.
Ostrich.
Goose.
The answer is goose.
Okay.
That is a boring tree.
Not to the goose.
That's a dangerous tree.
Which holiday is Christmas on December 26th, a day after Christmas in the UK?
Boxing Day.
Boxing Day. That's exactly right. We had to get that
Boxing
in for
Day.
our international audience, though, okay? Which is a song by
think
Elvis
anyone-
Presley. White Christmas, Green Christmas, Red Christmas, or Blue Christmas?
Blue.
That's right. And
Can you sing a little bit of it for us?
Santa's favorite singer is Elvis Presley.
Sing it.
Sing it.
Let's see. I'll have a blue, blue Christmas without you.
Without you.
And when those blue heartaches start hurting, you'll
Okay,
be
somebody get Elena the
doing
smelling
all right with your Christmas so bright. And I'll have a blue, 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 blue Christmas
That's
This is a great place to wind this thing down. Want to wish all of our listeners Merry Christmas, Happy New Year's, Happy Holiday.
Happy Hanukkah.
Happy Hanukkah. Just appreciate each and every one of y'all for listening, because without y'all, it would be this gang talking amongst themselves, which would be kind of weird.
If y'all think this is funny, you should see how our meetings go.
You should. Except there is one listener that I do not wish a happy Christmas to, and that's Greg. And you know what you did, and you know you don't deserve a good Christmas. But everyone else, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to everybody else except that one Greg.
Greg.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Bye.
Ho, ho, ho.